So one of the things that the industry has been talking about as a result of the FCA report and this mention of fair value is, what's the role now for the PCW? Is the role of the PCW come to an end? What are consumers saying about that?
Yeah, so absolutely. The role of price comparison sites has been something that has come up actually time and time again in some of the interviews that we've been doing with consumers. And it's something that we wouldn't necessarily have assumed at the off. But interestingly, it's something that's been quite a common theme in the way that customers think about their insurance products. And I think what it really comes down to is, again, for these customers who don't receive something for their insurance premium payments, so they don't necessarily have a claim, it's very difficult for them to kind of consider the product that they're buying. And actually, one of the only ways, and one of the most important ways that they can do that, is at the point of comparing policies. Now, when we ask these consumers to think about fair value and how they know if they've got it or haven't got it, this sort of act and this method of comparison came up time and time again as a point at which they can, in front of them, say, this is the price range I should expect. And within this, these products have these elements. So whether it's ticks or crosses or add-ons or whatever, and these are the prices and how it relates to other prices. And for many consumers, that's the only extent to which they're going to be able to actually understand, in relation to comparable products, what is this product worth? And that's really important. And I think it really sort of solidifies the position in the value chain for price comparison sites in actually being a tool to demonstrate fair value products to consumers.
The real key here is the word PCW, right? Price comparison website. And there's this fixation on price. But if it was VCW, value comparison website, you'd see something completely different. And we've seen some examples coming out of Germany, for instance, where you can see price comparison or comparison sites that will give you the cheapest price, but they'll also give you a product that's a value product, and they'll allow you to compare those two things side by side. So for me, what was exciting seeing the research is that fair value is in the mind of the customer. It's not something that you can determine as an insurer. But as a PCW, there is a place for comparison in the new world, not just in the current world.